Hey guys, I'm so glad to be back with you again this morning. I hope I get to see some of y'all at church, but if not, I can still get to be with you today and get to teach you more about the Bible. Remember last week how we talked about Daniel? Daniel had a very important choice to obey God or not to obey God. And Daniel chose to obey God even though it meant not doing what the king told him to. There's lots of ways every day that we have choices to obey or not obey. Sometimes it's God, sometimes it's our family. I hope that you had a good week and that you made good choices. But today we're going to look at another story in Daniel and learn more about his life and how he had to choose to obey God even when it was really hard and scary. Are you ready? Let's see what's going to happen. Daniel's 3 friends worked for the king, and they made a king a big golden statue. He also made a new rule. When the music plays, you must bow down and pray to this statue. If you do not, you will be thrown into a furnace and burned up. That sounds really scary, huh? And remember, the only people that we are supposed to bow down to are God, not statues. Soon the music began to play, and people bowed down and prayed to the statue. But Daniel and his friends did not bow. They would pray only to God. When the king heard about the 3 friends, he said, "If you don't bow down, you will be thrown into the fiery furnace. Who will help you then?" These friends said, "O king, our God can save us, but even if he doesn't, we won't bow down." Now the king was very angry. He had the furnace heated up even more. Soldiers tied up the 3 friends and then they threw them into the hot furnace. The king stood up. "Look," he said, "didn't we just throw in 3? Now there are 4, and they are not tied up at all." God had sent an angel into the furnace. The friends were safe. The king shouted for the friends to come out, and they did, and none of the friends were burned at all. The king praised the one true God, and he said, "No one may say anything bad about the God of these friends. Only the one true God could have helped people this way." So that's a really cool story, huh? Remember, every day we have choices. We have the choice to choose to obey and do the right thing, or to not. Daniel and his friends chose to obey God, even though it meant that they were going to be thrown into a really hot, scary fire. But they knew that God would take care of them because they trusted him. And remember, friends, God takes care of us every day. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next time.